Well, hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Brother West of the ErnestLWest Ministries. I have a message. I have a message for someone. I have a message for some man. I have a message for some woman. And now this is what it is in your warfare throughout your life. Every time it seems like the opposition has overcome you, you fail. You fail and you fail. And so you used to have faith, and so now you're at a place where you don't believe no more. You believe that this is your lot, to live in destruction, to live in the calamity, to live in pain, to live in hurt, to live in despair. And it's like you're surrounded by people. You're surrounded by members, and even in your own household. Because the scripture says that our greatest foe is of our own household, who practice divination, who practice who's warlocks and witches and stuff like that, and it feels as though they have won. Now let me give you one scripture. One scripture says that God has given us power over all the power of the enemy, and so that means that you have power over any power that the enemy has, and so that's the word. Just like when Satan came to Jesus, when he was fasting for 40 days, Jesus' response was the word. And what I'm giving you now is the word. John 4:4 says, greater is he, the believer, that's in you than he that's in the world. And so the enemy might be talking, demons might be talking, witches might be brewing, but the word is going to stand. Give that enemy, give that adversary the word. And I want this word to echo in your spirit. I want this word to echo from place to place, that you shall overcome. You shall have the victory, because the scripture says greater is he that's in you. And so that means that God has your back. Let him work. Let him work, and the only way you can let him work is with your mouth. Your mouth has to be aligned with his name. Your mouth has to be aligned with his word. The scripture says if you decree a thing, God would hasten to perform it. And so God's performance is ready. And so now he's waiting on your mouth. Open up your mouth and declare. Hear me.